And Keyanthi, you're the only one that really sees this because he's in your like peripheral. Yeah. But Eravan glitters, and then he just kind of disperses into like a mist.
Oh, goodbye.
Good for him.
Poof.
See you around.
So you're like, oh, okay. The mist kind of stays there. You're like, all right, okay. And Luna.
That's good hit. That's good.
It is Luna.
So I still got the guy in my jaws.
Yes.
Attack him again.
Okay.
Good.
That is 12.
12 to hit?
12 to hit. Is it a hit?
No.
Okay. And that's a 9.
Aw.
Does that mean I have to let go of my shoot for?
No, you can hang on to him. You know,
If
like.
anyone tries to take him away, I'll growl it.
Yeah. So Luna, when you hear the name Odovacar Foxe, memories flood into your head. Memories you had locked up. The ballroom floor, the sweeping sounds of sonorous music, the chatter of nobility, and the young man who slipped quietly onto a balcony with you. A hand holding...
Another axe? Are you kidding me? Another one? How many are there? I
These are
swear.
previously mentioned X.
He has been mentioned. A hand holding tightly, too tightly, always grabbing and pulling you. At first you didn't notice, but over time, you noticed. That hand yanked you around when it didn't get its way. The lips that smiled and purred in your ear, giving you pet names and compliments that dropped like honey. But when you gobble them up, you realize he's been feeding you poison the entire time. Come on, Luna. You never think about what I want. Luna, please. No, that's too dangerous for you. No, kitten. That won't do. Sit here. No, Luna. No.
Rage.
The spur of memories propel you into action.
Okay.
Good. Yeah.
What do you do?
I didn't know that I was going to get that reaction on my turn. Can I go attack him now?
Yeah.
Instead of using this attacks on the guy?
No
Okay.
scratching.
I would say, like, you know, the fury of emotions propels you forward, so
Okay,
you get another round.
I'll drop the guy in my jaws and then start sprinting over to Odo.
Okay.
Ready to, like, knock him off his horse.
Okay, so you just bust through the tents, and then you're running right past one of Odo's guys, so he's gonna swipe at you. Get his sheet up. So you're blazing, you know, just busting through the tents, this, you know, explosion of cloth, and you buzz past the half-orc, and he makes a lunge for you with his spear. That's a dirty 20 to hit. Actually, he's gonna try to shield attack you. Shield attack. No, wait, sorry. That's not okay. That's only a reaction.
Isn't this reaction if it's an opportunity attack?
Yeah, it is. Sorry, I just said the wrong things. Anyway, he can't shield attack you the way I want him to, so he's just gonna attack you with the sword. So he hits with a dirty 20. And because he has Sentinel, the creature's speed becomes 0 for the rest of the turn.
You jerk. Let me guess, Odo's just there without a care in the world. Like, he just sees me charging, he's like,
You see him just kind of like flick his hair, and you take... Okay, well, you don't take... You take 4 points of piercing.
No.
But, like, he takes his spear and, like, stabs you in such a way that you're, like, pinned on the ground.
like it's my leg or something.
Yeah, like, he, like, manages to, like, you know, get your leg, like, jammed up, gummed up. Okay. Okay, now we're back to the top of the round.
Or that's me.
Yeah, Keyanthi.
Dang. Well.
Chase it! Chase it!
That would be the fun thing to do, wouldn't it? But Keyanthi is not fun. You remember this, right? So what she kind of wants to do, I don't know. Like, for Keyanthi, her instinct is just to be like, are we just dragging this out too long? Do we just go and then try to escape later? Like, you know.
Uh-huh.
Because for Keyanthi, I don't know, I'm trying to weigh, like, the path of least resistance, but also the way to get out, like.
Yeah. Yeah. You look around, there's, okay, so, like, I'll give you this. You look around, and you just see hills, 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 and then your eye catches something. It looks like the opening to, like, a mine. That, the door has been, there's a bunch of grass in front of it, and it's this old door, and you're like, maybe I could escape into the mines, and off in the distance, like, the town isn't that far away. You could maybe make a break for it for the town, but they still have Jan, because the witch on the broomstick still has Jan, and she came over to talk to Silver Fox, and she still just has Jan, who's just crying at this point. He's just like, oh.
What's they mean to him, first of all? I think they're close by me now, right?
Yeah, they're both right in front of you.
Okay.
You got a full party by you.
I know, so I'm just like, what do I do? Well, let's
Their
see.
knees! Okay.
Go for the knees, that's right. Just go for the knees and sprint. I mean, I could always do a... I'm just okay. So Keyanthi is just going to assume that her dear brother is just going to try and book it anyway. So time to just follow and do the same. So I'm thinking I want to try Step of the Wind. I think that one does that get rid of attacks of opportunity? I think it does. Let me double check.
Yeah, you can use it to. Yeah, I believe you could spend a key point to disengage as a bonus action.
Yeah, I feel like that's really the best thing I can do. Where is it? There it is on my list. Okay. Yeah, so it doubles my jump distance. Or it says that so I can either dash or I can disengage. So disengage is what I want. And then it says it doubles my jump distance. So maybe just Keyanthi just literally just bounces out of there.
Yeah, if you want to try to get even farther, I mean, you can bonus action
2 key points?
disengage with that, and then just use your action to dash.
Without spending.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if that's what you're trying to do.
Alright, so would that be like 2 of my key points then?
Just one.
No, this one.
Just one of them.
You're using,
okay.
yeah, you're using your key point and your action to disengage.
Yeah, you only spend the key point to do it as a bonus action.
Okay, but it does say and the double jump, so I do want Keyanthi just kind of leap.
Okay, okay.
And then the dash happens after? I don't know if that's allowed.
Sure.
Depends on what he wants to do.
I don't know why I'm saying sure.
Yeah, okay, okay. So you use disengage, Step of the Wind to disengage. And how you do this is you, like, bend low and then just triple backflip out of there.
Hey guys!
And, like, so you triple backflip and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know, like triple backflip and like tumble your way away, and then it's such a surprise that everyone there is just standing and like, what just happened? Like, and like the guy to the left who'd been, you know, kind of eyeing you the whole time just kind of looks at Silverfang and points like,
She was there, and then I wasn't.
yeah. And then the witch, she has this dagger next to Jan, and she's shocked, but Jan sees his moment, and we'll see how he does. Okay.
Go for the knees! And run. Please.
He manages to get out of her grip,
Yay!
Yes. Good job, Jan.
and then we'll have this guy just be Yawn. So Yawn's kind of trying to run that way. So Yawn's just like, I'm getting out of here.
Yeah, don't blame him at all for that.
Like more than what more than what you were paid for, I'm sure.
Yeah.
So that was my disengaged, and now undo the dash.
Okay.
Dude, Oreadr's just gonna follow suit with me.
Yeah, you move. You can get like this far, if that's the direction you want to go.
I'm trying to aim for the mines. Is that in the direction of the mines?
Sure. Yeah. I didn't like
All
have
right,
a
why not?
specific direction. Yeah, they're that way. They're southeast, west, whatever. They're that way.
I
Okay.
appreciate your flexibility.
I was like, sure, they're that direction. It's fine. Okay, and then it's Oreadr's turn. Yeah, he's just gonna follow suit and be like, doot, doot. You hear him run beside you, and this voice comes out. He's like, "Hey, let's try to get to the mines." And
I'm heading you.
he's like, "Are your friends gonna be okay?"
We survived worse. She says, confident.
And just this dark fog emanates from you and covers the land. Okay.
And let's see. The biggest pain in the ass. Don't know. I think probably I can. And is it possible to cast Dancing Light still, or do I have an attack rate?
No, you can action surge if you want to do another action. But you have a bonus action, because casting darkness was an action.
So I'll use bonus action then. Bonus action means I can't attack, right?
Yeah, if you want a bonus action attack, you have to lead with an attack.
And be dual wielding.
And be dual wielding.
So I think as a fighter, you can second win.
Oh yeah, you can second wind if you're low on health.
That's only really
Do that.
Okay, yeah. Getting some
Yeah.
health back.
I'm gonna
Dig
go
deep.
ahead and win. And second one, I think, is me.
It's a D10 plus your fighter level.
Yeah, so this should be like 15 points back. Or 16, because you're level 6.
Oh, you have to roll
Oh, okay, never mind.
D10.
So it's,
D10.
and
Oh,
it's
I thought
D10
it
plus
was
my con modifier, right?
your level.
Your level.
Level.
Yeah.
Okay. Which is the same as my con modifier. Ironically. 10. 5 plus 5, so 10.
10. All right, yeah.
10 total, not 10 roll.
Oh, actually, no. We're level 6. Remember
11.
that. We were
Yeah.
11. 11 points. Yeah. you-
That's crazy. We're level 6. Just kidding. I have 11. I knew that.
Yeah, you
We're not playing Dungeons and Dragons.
take some
I'm
deep
so
breaths. And
Job.
regrip your sword. Center yourself. Ready yourself for more fun. Okay, next up is Odo.
Yeah, it's actually me. I'm the same initiative. That
It's Ellie.
Thank you. So how's Jan looking? Is he still close? I know he broke free of her grasp, but is he still in the vicinity? Did he
He is-
was able to flee?
He like ran, and you can like barely make out his shadow against like the silhouette of the hills because he's like at the zenith of one of the hills. Because basically it's grassland and like little hills. And so you see like this little old man like puffing up a hill, and he like kind of bends over and he's like, oh.
So he got away.
It seems like he's on his way to get away. Yeah.
Okay.
We don't need to worry about him.
Yeah, I'm seeing all my friends flee, and wait, okay. I do have a thing, because this guy, there's a guy that's on top of Luna, right?
Yeah. There's this.
Okay.
Yeah, there's
I do have a thing. I'm gonna thorn whip, get him out of your way.
Yeah.
Yay!
Okay.
Ellie's a real friend.
That's a 16 to hit. Actually, no. So it's higher. That's a 19.
Okay. Snapping. There's like a ruler thingy. Yeah, there's like a ruler. Oh, here we go. Boop. Yes. All right. And your thorn whip is like 30 feet?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Thorn whip. Okay. What was your to hit?
It was a 19.
That hits.
Alright. So that is 10 points of damage, and I pull him 10 feet closer to me.
And there's no strength save or anything? You just pull him?
Nope.
Yeah.
Okay.
If it's large or smaller.
Okay. Just checking. All right,
Just
so 1,
Just so
2.
Luna is not pinned down by this guy.
Yeah, so you... Do you want to describe it? Yeah.
So what happens is, I see everyone fleeing, and I see this this guy just like stab Luna in the wolf leg, and so what I do, I'm just like, no, and I swing my staff over my head, and just like a long thorny whip comes out, and I just like kind of lasso him, and I like pull him, and like as I'm pulling, and I'm just like, Luna, we've got to go! And I pull him. I pull him out of the way, and then I seeing my friends flee, I run in the same direction.
Okay. So this tiny elf girl drags this large half-orc 10 feet across the ground,
Yep.
knocking him right from under his feet.
With my druid magic.
You know. Okay. And which direction do you run? Do you run towards Keyanthi and Oreadr, or?
Which way did I'll be running in the direction that I saw Kiara run.
Kiara didn't run. She's
Oh, she didn't run?
no, she's still right there.
Oh, okay. Alright, yeah, I'll be running in the same direction.
Oh, actually, sorry. You were in darkness, so you would have had to have moved like out of the darkness to do that.
Okay. I'll do that.
So I'll just put you there. I made the darkness smaller, but whatever.
Okay.
Actually, no, that's right.
Where's the direction of the mines? Because
It's this way. It's
On the left.
Okay.
South. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
down to the southwest.
Yeah, and I'll just be trying to pull this orc out of the way with my druidic magic, and I'll be running past Luna and be like, "Come on, we've got to go!" I don't know if my words reach her or not, but just like desperately.
Okay,
trying to
you
reach
were
out to
there.
So
Okay,
I can move 30 feet.
you can move 30 feet. This area of green is an entanglement that was cast by one of the Triple Crowns, so you can go through it.
It's fine. You know what? Bonus action, face up.
All right.
I'm gonna like run, and then I see this massive plants, and I just
Boop.
You pretty much just see my skin just illuminate and just
Yeah, you just pop over here.
then I'll like continue. face up, I can teleport 30 feet.
Good move. So now you've caught up to Ellie, and Ellie has caught up to Keyanthi and Oreadr as they flee towards the mines.
Woo!
Okay, next up is
Oh no.
Oh no, so
No.
Oh no!
he rides up to Luna on his horse and dismounts, and then he just says, and he pulls off his cloak and throws it over you, and the cloak is laced with gold, and gold is basically like anti-werewolf stuff. So it actually just calms you down. So you I think there's just so much gold that it I think it would just force you to unmorph. And so you shrink down back to your normal size.
So trying to catch my breath, realizing I'm naked again and got something wrapped around me. Do I remember what just happened?
Yeah,
Okay.
you feel this gold, it calms you down. But basically you get the sense that this can't be a long-term solution because it feels really abrasive on your skin. Long-term.
I was about to say, because all we had to do was throw coins at her. We have so many.
Yeah,
Just toss her all in every so often.
You're a werewolf.
Oh, valley of plenty.
Keep on throwing coins at her every 5 minutes. You feel better?
And so you're exhausted at this point, as you usually are from
I also have a point of exhaustion from last night.
Yeah, you're also exhausted, and so he squats in front of you, and he looks at you, and he's like,
Wide eyes,
"Should I call you puppy now?"
just frozen in rage, and but that she can't change back into a werewolf because she's got this thing. But that's also probably for the best.
And he says to you, "So I hear you've been looking for a golden hawk. Fun fact, my mother's side is full of them."
What?
Oh yes.
She's that does make sense, but what?
Yes, the old dame passed. My uncle's in town mourning her. I might be persuaded to convince him to leave his cloister of grievance for a prize. And he leans over to you and he's like, "How does second wife sound?"
No. She'll get up and start kind of trying to hobble back.
And then he'll grab you. He grabs you. And he roll really bad. Well,
Is it a contested strength or?
yeah, do contested strength.
Okay, oh, hey, 15!
Hey!
15.
That's pretty good.
Okay, yeah, you he goes for a grab and then you turn around and just knee him real hard. Ooh, and it's just and you hear him call out, "Garrick, get her." And the half-orc stands up. Hi, this is Tiffany, your DM. Thank you for watching Dungeon Damsels. This is not the end of the session, so please stay tuned for the next part. We update on Tuesdays and Saturdays at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you're interested in supporting us more, please push the subscribe button, like, or comment. We also have a Patreon, wink wink nudge nudge, and our show is in podcast form. You can find us on Apple Podcast, Google Podcast, Podbean, Spotify, and plenty of other podcast platforms. Thanks, we hope to hear from you soon.